to our youth and generally our people of Mombasa.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, as Mr. Silas, as you've said, I'm Tobias Samba.
Yes.
And I am an elected leader. I represent Chuda Ward within Mombasa County. Okay. And in the assembly, as you've just mentioned,
yes,
I am the chair for, most of the people just know chairman for youth, okay, but I am the chair of the youth, okay, gender, cultural and sports. Okay. So the department that I chair has around 4 subcommittees, okay, sub-departments I mean, okay, youth, gender, sports and cultural affairs. Okay. And I'm happy today to be hosted by Jitazamia TV, the youthful television, and I would also like to urge most of the youths to now shift their attentions to Jitazamia TV. Yes. Today, as you said, there are so many challenges, there are so many issues that we are also facing as leadership of, yes, Mombasa, okay, County Assembly. There are others that we've tried to sort out. There are others we've tried to address, but it is we have a very big challenge as a whole. I'll start by point number 1. Point number 1, generally joblessness. Joblessness, Silas, yes, amongst youth, and that is not the only problem within Mombasa. Yes, it is all over. All over. Not only in Kenya alone, but generally in the whole world. Exactly. The rate of unemployment amongst youths is very high, and recently, or whatever thing that is happening right away, you've seen people, so many companies have been laid their workers off, and so many people are losing jobs, and the times that we are economically generally are hard times. So that is challenge number 1, joblessness. Yes. But we have tried, however much we cannot address or we cannot bring to an end all this. First of all, I would wish to state this. Yes. The mentality and the attitude that our youths have. You see, Silas, yes, I've been telling most of the youths that however much we are advocating for employment, but it is advantageous if you are running your own business. I've been giving people example, especially most of the youths, with my case. You see, I came from a very humble background, though in a Christian family. Yes, yes, my dad and my mom, my late mom. In fact, I was brought in a very good Christian family. Yeah. And what I came to realize that for you to succeed in life, for you to be successful in life, you have to put God first. Exactly. And Mr. Silas, you cannot put God first when you are indisciplined. Yes. That is what most of the youths lack. So when I was brought up, I thank God our parents gave us, yes, brought us up well, and we had a good disciplinarian in the name of the father, our father. Our father was a very good disciplinarian. Yeah. So I did my primary levels, and I thank God I attended boarding school. Okay. I was lucky to attend a boarding school. Yes. The entire my education time. Yes. And I also attended a boarding secondary school, yes, boys school. Okay. I went to Migori Boys High School, and I also did my diploma also at TUM. By then it was Polytechnic. Yes, yes. And also I did some course in Nairobi Aviation, and also currently now I'm pursuing another course in the name of political science. Yes. So I've tried to at least build my career. Yes. But the point that I was almost coming to, you see, when I left home, when I left my parents, yes, when I decided to live my own life, yes, Silas was at a point I was selling maize. I was selling roasted maize. Yes. And also I used to go to Kongowea very early in the morning. At 4:30, I was at Kongowea. I was doing these vegetables, tomatoes.
The curry.
Yes, I was selling them. So I used to go on foot, and I would come back. I used to go while jogging. You see, I'm also a sportsman.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Before you continue,
yes,
there's something that you've mentioned here that your viewer helped me here.
Yes.
As he answers this.
Yes.
You spoke about the youth starting their own business, not depend on employment.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa have passed around the GPO Mombasa.
Yes.
Mombasa. I've
Yes.
worked there very well.
Yes.
You find these young men are very struggling, yeah?
Yeah.
To maybe to sell their small thing that they have gathered, you know,
yes,
to get at least an income at the end of the day.
Yes.
But you find the rate of the tax is very high than this person. For example, this person is getting like 200 a day, and then the municipal council want like 300 or something per day. So, which measures are you putting so that you can estimate this thing, the tax and the business that these people are starting?
Yeah, yes. yeah. Let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
You see, most of the youths we have come to realize they're just complaining without proper basis. Like for instance, we have an application that if you are a youth in business, you apply that certificate. It is called AGPO certificate.
Yes.
I don't know whether access to
the
government procurement opportunities.
Yes, yes.
You see, once you have the AGPO, when you are going to apply for the license, you will be considered. If the rate for the normal license is like 18,000,
yeah,
you will be considered half rate,
okay,
half price of that.
Okay.
So you see, most of the youths, they don't even know about AGPO. Now, I was giving you a good example about youths in business. I started all this. Gradually, I was growing. And mind you, that I was very disciplined, by the way.
Yeah.
I was very disciplined. You see, nowadays, most of the youths, we say that we don't have the capital.
Yes.
And we try to live other people's life. We try to live well. If you can see a phone that a youth has, yeah, you'll wonder that if he doesn't have money, where did he get this cash to buy the phone that he has? You see, that's why I'm saying, for you to succeed in anything, you have to discipline yourself first. Live your own life. And then, number two, if your parents were never lucky enough to be rich, try you yourself to make things for your children who are coming, so that at least your children should have something. I like what President Uhuru once said, that